Hey, what is up guys? This is Rich here with Gaming Tech United, and I finished Wolfenstein: The New Order a few days ago. I pretty much loved everything that I saw from the game. The gameplay was fun, the graphics looked good, and for the most part, I really enjoyed my experience. Now, there is one thing though that kind of made me a bit uncomfortable, and after talking to a few people who aren't in my demographic, they were also made to feel very uncomfortable, and there are a few people that said they won't even buy the game because of this. As you can tell by the title of the video, this has to do with there are a few sex scenes in Wolfenstein. Now, as an adult, I don't see anything wrong with sexual content or sex in video games. You know, it's an art form, and I think that the creators of these games should be able to express what they want, how they want. Now, with that being said though, I want our art form to be more sophisticated. I'm really sick of outsiders looking at our art form and saying, oh, that's really childish, just look at those video games. And I think this is something that makes video games fall into that childish category. Sexual content can be done right, but the way that it was done in Wolfenstein was 100% wrong. Now, you might be asking, oh Rich, well, how does it happen? So, honestly, there's no really progression of how it happens, and that's where my problem really lies in with it. If it was set up nice, you know, a love story was made, and just it was talked about, and it was set up, like I said, if it was done correctly and professionally in a sophisticated manner, then I would have no problem with it. But it really just felt like, oh, you know, so-and-so's talking, all of a sudden, oh wait, now they're having sex. Or, where's Blazkowicz? Oh, well he's having sex in the room next to us. And they cut to them having sex. I'm a really big horror movie fan, but it seems like in a lot of horror movies, you have to show a girl topless, or you have to have people having sex just to do it. It doesn't really add anything to the story, but just to have it in there, you know, because we can. And that really felt like what these sex scenes in this game was. It really just felt like, you know, we can do it, so why the fuck not? Why don't we do it? And honestly, I don't want to sound like I'm better than anyone else. I don't want it to sound like, you know, I think less of Bethesda or the creators of the game because of it, but the story itself doesn't benefit from these scenes, and I know that a lot of people are being turned off by this, and I think that if they would have done it in a better setup way, that it would have been effective. You know, if they would have had the love interest and Blazkowicz have a little bit more interaction and make it a little bit more personal and adult, then yeah, I would have been fine with it. But it's just, like I said, it came off as so off the cuff and so immature and so just because we can. And like I said, guys, I don't have a problem with sexual content in games. I think that it's great that we're doing that. I think that it's awesome that we're finally taking leaps to say, you know, we want to try and put this more adult stuff into our game, so we're taken more serious. But I kind of feel like this was a half-hearted attempt to do that. I want to hear what you guys have to say on this topic. Really, I don't want to ramble too much. I've already talked more about it than I should. Like I said, it's not a huge issue to me because I still enjoyed the game. I still thought the game was great in itself. But these couple scenes just kind of really made me uncomfortable. And I know, like I said in the beginning of the video, there's a lot of other people that feel the same way as I do. So I want to hear what you guys have to say on the topic. If you've gotten that far in the game yet, let me know. What do you think about it? I know I've talked to some people that even said they skipped it. So, what are some things that you guys would suggest would be a better way to do it? You know, how would you have integrated those scenes into the story if you had a chance to rework it? I'm Rich with Gaming Tech United. If you enjoyed what you saw, be sure to subscribe and hit that thumbs up. Like I said, tell me what you think in the comments. And we here at GTU, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.